Some stories are told not with words, but with the silence they leave behind. Amelia's life was shaped by the quiet of her father, a man who took a world of truths with him, a man of few words, whose love was expressed in gestures, not in tales. After he passed, Amelia's apartment was filled with an emptiness only the promise of something more could fill. Among his belongings, an unexpected find, an old, forgotten wooden box. Inside, a faded journal and a black and white photograph of a woman Amelia didn't recognize. The first pages of the journal were blank, as if her father's life had begun in silence. But halfway through, the ink came alive. A steady hand, writing of an old city, vibrant and full of dreams. It spoke of a young him, full of hope, before the world taught him the meaning of loss, and of the woman in the photograph, a luminous figure named Alara, whose love lit up his youth. The journal described a passionate love, a life planned together, broken by sudden illness. Alara, the first Alara, was taken too soon, leaving an emptiness her father could never name. The pain had been so immense that her father had sealed away that part of his life, keeping it in the silence of his heart. The journal ended abruptly with one sentence: "Her light never fades, it only changes form." Amelia looked at the photograph again, now with new understanding. The woman in the photo had the same gentle eyes as her own mother. No, they were her father's eyes, reflected in a different love, in a different time. The photo led her to an old address, to a small house with a garden of withered flowers. An elderly woman with sharp eyes and a warm smile opened the door. It was Alara, the best friend of the first Alara, and the only one who knew the full scope of the story. Your father, the old woman said, loved her with a love only the brave can feel, and he honored her by naming you after her. Amelia felt a lump in her throat. Her name, Alara, was an echo of eternal love. The elderly woman told her how her father had found solace and a new beginning with her mother, how for the love of his new family, he chose to keep his grief private, not to overshadow their present. It wasn't a lack of trust, but a sacrifice to protect the happiness of those he loved, and that by honoring the first Alara's name in her, her father had woven two loves into one. Amelia returned home. The weight of her father's silence transformed into the lightness of understanding. There was no resentment, only a deep gratitude for the complexity and beauty of his story. She took out the journal and wrote a new entry, not about pain, but about enduring love. Her light never fades, Amelia wrote. It only changes form, and I am the proof of it. The photo of Alara, her father, her mother, all together now, united by an invisible thread of love. Stories are not just about the past. They are bridges to the future. Alara, her mother's friend in her name, became the guardian of a truth she could now set free. A whisper that, once understood, blossomed into a symphony of hope.
How many untold stories do we carry within us? How many echoes of past lives shape who we are? Sometimes we just need the courage to look closer, to listen to the silence. Because in every ending, there is a new beginning. In every loss, an opportunity to understand. And in every story unveiled, we find a piece of ourselves. This was the weight of a whisper. What stories are waiting to be unveiled in your own life?